J. Omani Ade. I don't know if y'all ready for this. What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's BBJ.
And Omani Ade.
Y'all, we thank y'all for tuning in. How was y'all's service? We had a great service this morning.
We did.
And I hope y'all did too.
Yeah.
Listen, sorry in advance. I know what y'all gonna say. Where y'all been at? It's been what?
It's only been a week.
It's been 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
It's been 2 weeks.
Because Easter Sunday. Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But we're back like we never left.
Man, the busyness. It's not even that we don't want to get on.
Yeah, life.
Man, life. It's extra busy.
Yeah.
And you look up and 6 days have passed and it's time to post. But we are pressing forward. We're pressing forward and we're super excited to continue on in this journey.
Yep. Disclaimer. I know y'all see us with these LA hats on. We are not, well, we do like the hats. That's why we got them.
Yeah.
But I'm not like a heavy Lakers fan. Definitely a Kobe fan. But just want to throw that out there for our viewers that I'm not, wearing this for no reason. People gonna say that.
We're not from LA.
We're not from LA. Probably not gonna ever move to LA.
You never know what God will take us. You never know.
No.
I've been trying to get VBJ to move overseas for a long time. So, but God has us here right now, for now, serving, living, parenting, other things. Yeah. But let's get into it. Let's get into the topic for today.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, y'all. This is what we've been wanting to talk about for a while. And this is what some people have asked us over the years. What is it like being two artists in one house? Two artists in one house.
Yes.
So today we're going to talk about the ins and outs, the good, the bad, the ugly, the stanky, the beautiful, the glamorous.
Yeah.
Where you want to start? We talked about relationships last week. Sorry to cut you off.
For sure.
And we ended that, and we thought it was a great segue to
talk about our relationship.
Yeah.
And a big chunk of our relationship outside of our faith pertains to music. And not even outside of. It just all, it's all a part of us. So, big part of us is music. That's how we met. We are artists. The birds are just a chirping. Y'all hear that?
Y'all hear that?
It's summer. Well, summer is almost here. Anybody know where that's from? The kids movie. What is it? Frozen?
I don't know.
You know, what's his name? Yeah, it's summer in summer. What's his name? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Olaf. Oh, is it Olaf?
I don't know.
Anywho, okay. Yes, so we are both artists and we met on the stage, downtown Chicago, Michigan Street.
Yeah. I think we talked about that in the episode.
We did.
Because you put Pinky Swear. Once again, plug in Pinky Swear. If you have not heard it, y'all should go listen to it.
And God's Doing the Work. VBJ has a song out called God's Doing the Work.
Well,
very dope.
I mean, I found you.
We have music out. I found you.
And working to get more
Yes.
soon to you guys out. But I think, let's just get the elephant in the room out the way. It is not easy.
It's not easy at all.
Being two, and here's the thing, right? We're not like musical artists, right? I mean, like we are like musical artists, but I'm saying like we're not like the artists where it's like you do painting or fashion, and then I just do the music and produce. Like we both
do music.
Actively are singer-songwriters. Yeah. We write together, I produce, and we have our moments.
Yeah.
We have moments where, especially in the beginning of our relationship, you can speak towards this, like, we had to really get an understanding of where we were going to, how we were going to meet, right in the middle, where nobody was offended, nobody felt like they were underserved. And
because, I mean, your artistic expression, like the process of creating, it's a very sensitive process.
Yeah.
So working with another artist, and not just another artist, but your partner, like your life partner, it ain't no joke, and it makes us more mindful of one another, of our feelings,
Yeah.
but also respecting one another as artists. When we're tapping in and writing music and stuff, yeah, we're husband and wife, but it's also like respect me as an artist. And so we keep that top of mind as well.
Yeah.
There have been times where I couldn't stand you.
Like what?
Just joking. No, there have been times though where I'm like, not that I couldn't stand you, but it's like you getting on my nerves. Like, that's not how I want to sing that, or
Oh yeah.
that's not. So VBJ is very particular. He's very particular, as artists are, of what he wants, how he wants to hear a song. If he has an idea and is communicating it, and I have an idea and I'm laying mine out there on top of his, or combining ours,
Yeah.
like, it can be rough, but it's also very beautiful. Once we get through that murky water, that muddy water, it can be very beautiful because we write well together.
Yeah.
We collab very well together.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like our stamina is the same as well.
Yeah. I think, like, even going back to me being, what did you call me? Did you call me a name?
Particular.
Oh, I thought you called me out my name.
Close enough.
I am, but it's not. I'm not those who know me, I'm a sweetheart. I'm not a mean person.
You are a sweetheart.
But when it comes to certain things,
My sweetheart. Hold on. My sweetheart.
Okay.
All right.
Bless you. When it comes to certain artistic expressions such as music,
Yeah.
and songwriting, and both of us come from backgrounds, family that have done music, and so I think when you meet somebody who is on, right? Because let's kind of back up a little bit.
Okay.
I prayed for somebody. I don't even know if I prayed for somebody to be musical. But if they were musical, because listen, there are two types of people that are musical, right? There are people that think that they can sing, and there are people that can't sing, And listen, we going this is our, listen, just stick with us.
So wait, people that think they can sing and people that can actually sing. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, if you want to put it that way.
Okay.
There are people that can sing simply with a choir.
Yeah.
They're great. There are some people that can lead a song for their church on Mother's Day. Sure. And then there are some people who can lead a song any day of the week. And I think for me, God did bless me with a wife who could not just sing but sang, right? She could be one of them people that sings any day of the week. This ain't just I'm not gonna call you because your texture, your tone don't match any song, to be honest with you. But I think that's
you are going in on somebody.
No. Well, no, because I think honesty is the best policy.
It really is.
Stop lying to people saying that they can sing. You cannot sing. Maybe in the shower. Maybe if you want to play with your kids and sing, I don't know, Baby Shark or whatever the case may be, that's fine. Or in the choir. Yeah. But stay out the mic.
I mean, there are different types of singers for sure. You have your choir singers, you have your soloists, but also being unique to the genre, right? We gotta be honest with what genre of music we sing best.
See, no, a singer can sing anything. See,
I knew you were gonna say that.
All right,
We've had this disagreement. Would you say it's a disagreement?
No, it's not a disagreement.
I guess a reflection of just how we feel.
There's my producer people will understand this, right? It's about texture, tonality, because you can have a canvas, right? And depending on what you want to put on that canvas, you want to make sure you have the right colors. Certain colors can't be too bold, and so you want to make sure that you paint it well so that the story, so that people can see along the way, oh my God, I think I know what's about to happen next.
For sure.
And so there are certain tones and textures of people's voices that just don't fit the song.
That's what I'm saying, baby.
But you said genre. Genre is a style, is a different.
Well, still, there are songs that belong to you. You get me?
So
It's a style of a song that belongs to the genre.
But that no, but
It's
there
a
could
unique
be.
style.
Okay, y'all ready for this? Because you about to disagree. There could be 1,000 pop songs,
Okay.
R&B songs with different types of voices.
For sure.
So it's not the genre, it's the texture of the voice that's singing that type of music.
Okay, but normally the texture of your voice tells you what genre
That's not true.
you might be. You don't
That's
think
not
so?
true. No, that's not true.
So a majority of the folks that sing country, okay, yeah, they can sing gospel as well. Obviously, we know why. And soul. Where am I going with this? I forgot.
I
It really.
I know
when
you're
I
trying to go
lose
with
my
it.
way, you give me.
Yeah, I know you're trying to go with. Well, think about country. Number one, country was named country music. More so towards the like Caucasian side. Blues was a African American thing.
Mm-hmm.
They both tell stories.
Mm-hmm.
They both, if you ever want to read, that's a real thing. Country music is another way of saying the blues,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. I get it. A lot of country seems to have originated in those more Texas and those downstate,
Down south.
down south areas. Me personally, country is the feel. Now, that's just like somebody saying every rap artist got to sound like every rap artist got to be like, ayo, you know what I'm saying?
Auto-tune.
Yeah, like
Auto-tuning.
it's a sound that if it's working for a group of people, everybody's gonna start to adapt to it. I think country
get
music.
you.
I think the sound of country music is guitar, steel pad guitar.
So you're focused on, as a musician would,
Mhm.
you're focused on the instruments.
No,
Instruments.
both vocally and the instrumentation.
Okay, but you started talking about the guitar. Are you saying because normally with country you use those?
Yeah,
You-
I'm saying when you hear a certain type of music, yes,
Yeah.
you would expect to hear somebody say, "Hey, I'm just trying to be like those." But it don't have to be that.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody could say, "Hey, I'm just trying to be."
You still got that little twang in it.
But I didn't do try
But
like.
it's still there. Hey, I'm trying to be.
All
It's
right.
still that you hear him in his voice. It's the
just-
same thing, VBJ.
Yeah, but I just don't. Okay, I'm not saying that a lot of ways in which we hear music is not associated with the certain. But I still want to say a certain singer goes with a certain genre.
You said you
I think
wouldn't say that?
stylistically, whatever the song needs, it also.
Okay, so I get that too,
I see,
right?
I think we can both agree on. I think we both can agree on both sides.
You trying to agree with me?
Yeah, I think because I know what you're saying. I just think that like when I watch, like no offense to anybody that's gonna watch this or that loves country music or
I love
all
country
of it because
music.
we love country
country
music,
music.
right? But I think sometimes what makes the versatility even in one genre so good is the different artists that surround it that could bring something different.
For sure. No, I do believe,
Mhm.
to be a unique artist. Yes, you want to have a unique sound, right? And I mean that's why folks like the artists that they do. They naturally have a unique sound.
Yeah.
We all bring something unique to the table. But you need to be able to be adaptable.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like to sing country, but can I also sing gospel? Can I also sing R&B or whatever? And so yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. Being able to switch it up. And when I say switch it up, and maybe we should talk about that too, for us personally and what we believe. For us, well, I'll speak for myself. For me, even though I know we agree on this, switching it up in terms of the I don't even know if I should say the genre, the sound that comes with that genre versus the language itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can have that R&B vibe, like that sound, that soundtrack, the instrumentation, but my lyrics wouldn't be what you would expect for an R&B song or a rap song or something like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I just think each, it's if you would understand, like, because, Monty brought up the fact, how we got here, Monty brought up the fact how, like, I'm such a stickler for the way in which something could be sang, which I am. And it's not because, my wife is listen, all glory to God, no boasting, but I could be honest with you, Monty, when I first started hearing, I'm like, wow, she can sing.
Thank you.
Like, you can sing. Like, this is not... Y'all check out the stuff that we've posted or the songs that we've put out. Omani can sing, I just think that when I met Omani, like, Omani will tell you this too, like, she had kind of one way of approaching almost all the music.
When you met me, I was definitely just
low,
straight neo soul, like that.
And it's great.
Bottom.
And it's great.
Heavy, kind of jazzy, because I love jazz too, and I love gospel, and to like fuse those together. But I was definitely a
and that's great, and it works. To be honest with you, it works. It does work. I just once I started hearing Omani's versatility, I was stuck there. I ain't gonna say stuck. I just think you needed somebody. I'm not pointing at myself, but I'm getting to point at myself.
To get me unstuck.
You need it. No, see, I didn't say all of that. I think it's okay to have somebody to say, yo, you can go a little further than that.
Oh, for sure. You're saying I was stuck.
I didn't say that. You said that.
I'm saying that you felt that I was stuck.
Okay. You were stuck. But I didn't say that.
You see, this is why we argue. You see
no,
how
she put the words in my mouth. She want me to say it, so I'm going to say it. You were stuck.
If that's how you feel.
I didn't feel that way. I felt that
But then you just said that I was stuck.
No, to be stuck is to put yourself in something you can't get yourself out of.
Okay.
You weren't.
But you said that you had to get me out of it.
No. Okay. What?
You said to be stuck is to put yourself in a place where you can't get yourself out of it.
You're stuck. Somebody else has to.
Now, right before that statement, you said that when you came along, you had to encourage me, basically, to stop doing some of those things.
No.
Which means that you were saying I was stuck.
No. Okay,
for real. Let's move on. Let's move on.
All I'm saying is that I think to be stuck is knowing that you could be as versatile as you are now, but choosing not to do it. Versus only singing in this registry.
Okay.
And somebody not saying no. Like Omani, because, one of her statements, and you please agree, one of her statements is that, like, when I'm singing like that, I feel like I'm not singing for real. And I'm like...
Because I don't have to try when I'm singing.
But,
so it may be beautiful. Yes, great. And I think that that's great. I like to sing that way, absolutely. It takes no effort, really, at all for me to sing like that. But okay. I get you. I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I get what you're saying. I don't know. I grew up classically trained. I was classically trained.
Mm-hmm.
I started singing, like really singing and traveling at the age of 8. And glory be to God for parents that will invest in your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was showing really early, even one ran around singing, that I love music, I want to sing. So my parents put me in schools and programs and all the things that I was interested in to be able to develop that gift. And so I started off classically trained, would sing in church as well and things like that. And when you met me, I was on stage singing neo soul, and I remember when I lost my mind. Yeah. There was something so special about that place. What's that? CeeLo. CeeLo Green, Crazy.
Yeah.
And you were playing a little bit of everything. VBJ was on the kit. If you don't know, he's a drummer. That's like, you cold.
If I ain't gonna lie to you. That I'm a drummer, you don't know me.
Uh-oh.
I'm just putting it that way.
You a drummer, like.
But no, like to get, like, yeah. So to get back, like, it's, and I think that is valid, right? Omani, I think one thing to, and this is a, I've learned over these last few years, like there really is a producer way of thinking about music, right?
Of course.
I'm not thinking of it like every song has to tell a story, and think about the testimonials we have, like how did we get here, like you know what I'm saying? And so I just think like, it's in this music coming out right, whenever the Lord tell us to. That they just tell stories and they can't sound the same. Like, I told Omani, like there are certain songs you're gonna have to sound every song, and people appreciate it, right? Nobody, not saying that you're born or I'm born, but I think what will allow people to be interested in what we have to offer musically is gonna be kind of how we persuade the audience that we're worth listening to.
Yeah.
Like how far are we willing to go with the music so that people can see like they different, and so that's kind of why I push Omani, because Omani's versatility is honestly insane, and I think for me, even the music that we're writing, it's like, oh, we could do almost anything, and I think right now we kind of landed around country and a lot of other stuff, but I think we've just together. I think we grew. I don't know about before me, but I can say before her, I love the sound. But when we got together, especially with her voice and what we were writing, that sound became more like it just became one of them sounds. Yeah, appealing to our ear.
Thank you.
So
no, same, because I love creating with you. So, and that's why I was saying in terms of having two artists in one household.
Yeah.
We definitely have more positives than, I don't even want to say negatives, headbutting, complications, whatever you want to call it. We definitely have more positives.
Yeah.
Not easy, because you are still taking two people and bringing them together, like it's marriage.
Yeah.
It's marriage for this one idea or this, this one song.
Yeah.
And so it challenges you.
Yeah.
It's definitely challenged us, and we've grown a lot. We've grown a lot in that. I remember when we initially started to sit down and to create, there would be moments where I'm starting to tap out, and so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go lay down, and that would frustrate you, because you'd be like, I can go all night with this.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, okay, I need a moment to rest, and then I can, really start to, my wheels start churning again, but I need to rest.
Yeah.
And that's just my process of creating at times. And so moving past things like that, or just where we're going in the song. Hey, you want to go back to the chorus here, or I want to go back to the chorus. You want to go back, go to a bridge, things like that. And that may be small for someone, but when you're talking about your creative process, and it's a very sensitive process.
Yeah.
And then it's not like I'm like, okay, y'all, I see y'all next week at the studio. No, I see you in the bedroom. Like, we live in the same house. You two artists in the same house.
And I would agree with you. It has brought us closer, even in our marriage, because the beauty of finishing something, putting it out to the world that we created together, or even created for one another, or whatever the case may be, right? There's a beauty in that. And I could be honest, like I'm gonna be honest. I don't, listen, I'll speak for myself. I don't know. Me and Amani talk about this. I don't know if God could have ever given me a better partner, a better spouse. Like, I know it sounds like super duper sentimental, but if I'm being real, we work well.
We do. And ditto. And y'all, I'm humbled by that statement. I think I'm so calm because I've heard you say it several times, and I'm humbled by that statement.
Amani's always calm. I am the emotional. No, we gonna just put it on. Listen, y'all ready? I can share my heart, and nobody can just be like, "I love you too, babe." You right, babe. I feel the same way. I'm just like, I just said all of that. And that's how you gonna say.
But I love you.
How many of y'all tell y'all partner all of the love? And I don't know if there are men like me. I am sentimental,
You are
emotional.
very
In
sentimental,
our relationship,
emotional.
I'm super emotional.
Yeah.
I'll cry before she cry. Amani will cry because I'm crying. She'll be like, "Why you crying?" I'm like, "It took me to cry for you to hit me." You know what I'm saying? I'm super.
so sorry. No, okay, so let me see this. Let me say this. You are right. You are right.
You don't care.
I do care. Thank you very much. I am very sensitive with my husband. I'm very sensitive with VBJ. I am. But I think in our first video, I was like, oh, I'm straightforward, cutthroat. I'm not like cutthroat, but I don't want to say I could shut that off. How do I describe that?
Cutthroat. I think, everybody's different.
I just...
Omani, no, like, I don't want to make it seem like Omani is just this steel emotional person.
I'm not. I'm in tune.
But
I have a lot of empathy.
The type of person I am, the type of male, the type of husband I am,
which is very unique.
I'm extremely emotional.
I love it.
Like,
it's you understand the strength and vulnerability.
Yeah, like
you understand the strength in showing your emotions, but being firm.
I cry.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
I
love
cry.
you.
I cry because you hurt my feelings.
Oh, dang.
And it's like,
don't make me feel bad on this video. Don't even do that on this camera. I will cut this camera out.
But genuinely though, I think, and obviously Omani has softened me up a lot, and that's a whole nother conversation for another day.
That's another conversation.
But,
don't let them fool you.
But I think, I'm telling you, I think what has happened as we start to end this video, I think like God has placed us in a situation, right? Who that can write together, do life together. We work together. We got children. She ain't my baby mama. Like, I mean, you are my baby mama, but the baby mama I come home to every night.
Your wife.
I come home every day,
I ain't got no baby daddy.
I
mean, bless everybody that does. But I'm talking about our situation.
I can be your baby daddy. I don't mind. Some days. Okay. But
keep it PG.
But no, working together musically for us. If anybody ever asks me, this is my writing partner. This is my like
my life partner.
When we do music together, like when we whenever we put out "This Is the Day."
Oh my God!
It's
so much music to release.
Whenever God, just give us a meal, right?
For
God,
real, no. Because
if you got a meal, give it to us. If you got a meal sitting around,
listen. I believe that God is gonna bless us in a different way very soon because we are blessed. We are blessed.
Yeah.
And when I say blessed, y'all, I mean beyond.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm sorry.
Why do you always do that?
Because it's this guy. Well, it's this guy at my grandmother's when she was pastoring. Every time they have a visit in church, y'all know about the visit in church. He would sing the same thing. And I'm sorry. That's what I'm talking about. That. Go ahead.
Dang, what was I saying? Oh, I was saying that. We are blessed. God has blessed us. And I'm talking about the things that people take for granted, like the physically, emotionally, mentally, all the things. I will say, and we're blessed financially as well. But yeah, God has blessed us so much with so many things, access to good people and good situations and all the things. But let me tell you something, okay? Because I don't take that stuff for granted. Children are expensive. If you did not know, okay? They're expensive. And so all that money that some people are able to spend on their music, we sacrifice as artists. And we spend that on our children. I mean, schooling alone is 5 figures a year.
And I think
just for them to go to school.
I think it's something that you have to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We can't choose to not do.
Yeah.
Life be real, and so we certainly wanted to, be right.
Yeah, we do. That's the other thing. I know a lot of people will just get on social media and they just, they just go. And that's cool, but sometimes it's just not up to par.
Yeah.
And so we are very we want to be intentional about what we put out there. So God will provide. He is already providing, and we're excited to see when we're able to put out our next songs.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be amazing.
We're just waiting to see what God wants to do with us.
Yes.
But y'all, we want to thank y'all again.
Thank y'all.
It's VBJ.
Omani Ade.
And we hope you have a blessed rest of your Sunday. Be
Have a
blessed.
good one.
We'll see y'all next time.
See y'all next time. Bye.